20 years have gone by.
Did it crash over there at the Pentagon? Is that correct?
I was trying intentionally to remember everything.
Oh my goodness. We're looking at a live picture from Washington, and there is smoke pouring out of the Pentagon.
But memories of September 11th are never distant.
There was an odor.
For some firefighters with the Arlington County Fire Department.
Yes, we're aware of the explosion. We heard that it was a plane down. Can you confirm?
Who were on scene within minutes after American Airlines Flight 77 crashed into the Pentagon.
We're getting numerous calls.
Moments before the attack, Fred Kowalski, relatively new on the job, was cleaning the fire trucks.
This is my first pretty much real fire. At that point in my career, I don't think I've seen a house fire at that time.
Mike Gowan was doing routine physical fitness training away from the firehouse.
We didn't even know what was going on. We had no idea that anything had gone in the World Trade Center.
Jaleel Davis was off and heard about the disaster on TV.
And then I said, I should go to work. Going from viewing it on television to actually being there, it was sort of surreal.
Okay, all units responding over to the Pentagon. You need to be careful, possible terrorist attack.
It was different times when we would get a notice that another plane was coming and everyone would just like take off running. But it happened like several times.
I guess that probably was the plane that ended up in Shanksville.
It was senseless act of violence that didn't need to take place.
They assigned us to go into one part of the building to search for survivors.
I vividly remember, like I would say, like to the left, it would be a desk with a coffee mug with coffee still in it, papers still stacked. But just to the right of it, total devastation, floor collapse.
125 people were killed in the Pentagon, along with 64 passengers and crew on Flight 77.
105 to Arlington emergency.
It's a day they'll always remember, but there are many aspects these firefighters have tried to forget over the decades.
Yes, I don't talk about it a whole lot. I kind of just buried it. I remember seeing individuals who had no injuries to them at all. It appeared to have no injury whatsoever, but yet they perished. And I knew there was nothing I can do for those people at the time. I guess just pray to God that their family has some type of assurance that they did not suffer. And that was...
Initially, after it happened out near Southgate Road, people had set up a bulletin board and they were posting pictures of their loved ones that, you know, were perished in the building. I don't think at the time I could have managed to see one of the people on that board that I'd seen in the building. I think that I've put it comfortably away where it needs to be put and dealt with it. Initially, after the event, I didn't do very many of the ceremonies and things like that.
While they tried to block out a lot of what they saw inside, they take pride in their response.
My dad said, we're very proud of you. And that is like gold, man. You don't get better than that.
We were just there to help. And we were just in a moment and we didn't realize the magnitude of what was actually happening or how significant it would be long term.
And I was honored to be at work that day.